Hello there guys, welcome back to Football Tactics. Derpsville United versus Chester FC, who are in second bloody place. But surprisingly not that amazing. Their stats aren't that incredible. I mean, they're good, yeah, don't get me wrong, but there's no like 80s or anything like that on there. What are we rocking then? Still got Shipman in goal. I feel like we should bring on Thomas in goal for this match, because I think we've got a reasonably good chance of beating them. We've got all our new players on as well. Treasure's still red-carded for a couple of matches. That was bad. But last time, yeah, we bought a load of new players, didn't we? Which I feel was like a pretty good move. So we've got a 40 striker, which is pretty nice. Couple of new midfielders. Go to bed. It's literally called Go to Bed. Yeah, including this guy is only like 16 years old. Brilliant. Nice new young defender. Oh no, he's not a new defender. We've had him a while, haven't we, fellows? Foot is a new one. 41, very nice. Stickler's still training up nicely as well. Yeah, it's going well. Okay, let's play against Chester then. I think we needed that big injection of new blood, didn't we? I know we've sold off some old favourites as well, but, you know, sometimes you got to do that sort of shit, you know? There's no prizes just for keeping people forever. Just like in real life. In real football. Real football, guys! I reckon we're probably best shooting from the corner. With that Damon. Oh, their keeper rolled really high. Okay, it's a good first shot just to test him out, just to see what he's capable of. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? It's fucking like that. We don't have any defensive skills up front, so we can't stop him doing that, which is really annoying. Oh, and that was a cheeky fucking pass as well. What was that? That wasn't the layoff pass. That must be the long pass thing. Oh, and he did that thing where he walks through. I keep forgetting they can do that. That's really annoying. We might have to pull Clem back to prevent that sort of shit happening. Okay. Oh, this guy's got that same thing, the long kick, look. Fucking hell. Okay, their control's not too great here. 27-22. So if we get our 30 on the 22, our 36 on the 27, we've got room for one more. Anybody? Go to bed's got 24. That's not terrible. Could maybe have him try and outroll Walsh as well, just in case Clem rolls really low. Let's try that. Oh, we didn't make it. He's still there. Fucking Walsh. Holy shit, he just went for a shot from there. My god. Right. What can we do then? So we have... Shakespeare's still got the nutmeg to give us that extra move thing. But we'd have to lofted pass. Which Stickler is not very good at. Fellows has got the layoff, so if we pass to Fellows, we could maybe lay it off. No. Could we lay it off to you? No, we'd have to lay it off to... Can we lay it off to Garnon? No, that's not going to do it either. So none of those are going to give us the extra move. How far can we lay it off? Oh yeah, we can't lay it off that far. And now I've got no one that can really control it because I pulled the guy over here. And he's got 17 defense, so Shakespeare could potentially hold on to it up there. But if we give it to one of these guys, there's only this one guy to try and take it off them. So maybe that would be better. Do we pass to Shakespeare? Yeah, actually, we'll pass to Shakespeare because we can move him away from that guy. Let's do that. That's my plan. And then he's going to control. Excellent. Yes. Okay. They didn't do anything about it. Right. So, I mean, there's a big fucking gap there. But Ballesta doesn't have any cool skills. So I feel like passing to Damon is the right thing to do. Now, they've left the one good guy in front of the goal, but that's fine. We'll try and shoot past the one good guy, I guess. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That is a big old shame. Oh man, we're getting some opportunities. We are getting some bloody opportunities. These fucking guys with this dude who's just wedged in here. Well, they've passed it back 3 turns, and there's not much we can do in 3 turns. So we're going to risk a lofted. Nope, that didn't work. And then we might as well just waste the turns, pretty much. Because that's it. That's all she wrote. End of first half. Okay. Pretty even on possession. 50-50 on shots. We did 1 successful tackle. They did none. Very uneventful first half, really. Oh yeah, but now it's their time to open. I like this sort of kit. Reminds me of like Portal. It makes me think of Chell with the long 4 boots. Fancy white boots. Pele. Shit, Pele has a lot of control. I feel like this is a job for Foot. Our new Footman. Don't let me down, Foot. Good work, Foot. Well done. Good man. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? This has got 8 defense. I feel like we could pass to, I don't know. Should we try it? Should we pass to Garnon? I don't know if he's French. It sounds French in my head. Garnon. It might just be Garnons. You're right, Steve Garnons. He's going to try and control that. Wow. Oh, you son of a bitch. They actually sent this guy up to come and get it. Oh my god. Well, son. Turns out that Foot can play at that game as well. He's very slow, but he gets there in the end. And now what? They're going to repeat it. But now Foot's here. He doesn't have to waste 2 turns coming to get you, bitch. This guy. It's like, Foot is not just going to let you have the ball. He has terrible passing skills, though. So we're going to have to pass to someone else. If we pass to Shakespeare, that's going to leave us with 1 turn. He can nutmeg, that would leave us with 1 turn. It's not very useful, is it? We'd be better off moving Foot forward and having Foot hold it. There we go. Now what, bitch? Now what? You can't get it off Foot. He's called Foot and he's playing football. It's like he's the perfect man for the job. Oh, you can't pass to fucking Ballesta because this guy. If I move him there, do you think he can pass to Damon? There's only one way to find out. Yes. Damon, this is it. This is your time to shine. Just take the shot. Do you want a power shot? No, power shots are worse. Why are power shots so much worse? Oh, it was almost good. He got past the defense. But the keeper was just like, nope. Oh god, poor Foot is exhausted. We really did a number on him. This is it, he's going to have to shoot from there if he wants to do anything. Oh, fuck off with your corners. Fuck off. If they score off the fucking corner, I'm going to be so mad. hate when they do this and then they score off the fucking corner. Right. So if you on him, you on him, and let's have. Oh god, I can't move anyone anywhere. This is shit. There. Let's try that. Oh god, the guy rolled a 1. Ah, nice. Good intercept, Clem. Don't worry about it. They got it off you, but they've got no moves left. So a 0-0 against the second place team. So I feel like we've definitely made some improvements here. We've got better possession. They got 1 extra shot because of their corner. Did an extra tackle. Foot got best player, but I think we've completely exhausted him in a single match. I wonder if there's ways of like extending their stamina. I wonder if it's related to level, maybe. Or if it's just a set amount for each footballer. Thomas leveled up. Another 2 defense. Very nice. A little bit of money coming in. Very good. How does that affect our table standing? 7th. Fucking 7th. Although we're 7th by a reasonable margin, I suppose, but we've got some catching up to do to get up to the next bit. The thing is, we're only 3 points behind 20, okay? And it's like, there's 3 teams on 20, and the next one's 21, 22, so it's like, there's not a huge spread of points in it. Nottingham are well far ahead. I feel like that is completely unachievable for us this season, at least, but, I mean, potentially, we can do it. Why not? I mean, Carlisle are up next. And they've got slightly better stats than the previous team, it seems. They've got a guy called Hoos. And Bug. Wow. And Longman. Longman. And they got loads of guys who've got names with them. Look, Moltinov, Marino, Moss, Monentes. And then we've got Lloyd, Loron, Longman. Maybe they're trying to theme up their entire team just with people who begin with L and M. What do we want to change then? Foot is pretty goddamn tired. I feel like we should swap him out. And bring on... might as well bring on Wellham for Foot. And that will do. How good's their strikers? 40 here. We'll keep her... Actually, how good is Shipman? 27. We'll keep Thomas on for this match, I think. Let's do it. Right. Let's see if we can beat Carlisle then and actually get some fucking points. That would be nice. Although obviously we do need to be beating those people who are higher up than us rather than the people lower down than us. But, you know, it can't hurt to get some extra points at least. So, Damon, the guy we spent a fortune on who's got really high accuracy, who has yet to score as a fucking goal. Disappointed, son. Disappointed. You are not proving to be the superstar striker that we were looking for, Damon. I am not happy with your performance. Your KPIs are coming up 0. Is it still our turn? Oh yeah, it is our turn now. He's literally just controlled the ball as his turn ended. We might as well give it a shot. You never know. Oh wow, we fouled him. Please don't get sent off. Please don't get sent off, because we've only just fucking got him. That's not what we want. Oh man. Look at this guy holding my ball. Give me that ball, yo. Give me that ball. What do I want to do with it? We have a layoff. No, we don't have a layoff. What is this then? Interception? Oh no, we do have layoff. What, can we just not lay off that far? We can loft it, but we can't lay off at that distance. Okay. Is there a way that we can actually use the layoff? I don't think there is there? I don't think there is. Oh, that would trigger it. I'm going to do that. He's got a nutmeg. But you could do a pretty decent lofted pass. We could try a lofted pass to Damon, which fucking worked. And then go for a fucking shot. It has to be a power shot. Why does it have to be a power shot? Is it because I'm not close enough for precision? Do you only get precision within the... all this fucking time we've never actually discovered that. Power shot it is then. Wow. Feeble power shot. That was the opposite of a power shot. That was a weak shot. This fucking Damon guy is really letting us down. He's a great disappointment. He's brought dishonour on himself, dishonour on his family, dishonour on his cow. Just general dishonour. What can we do about this guy, Tazewell? Absolutely fucking nothing. I'm going to move Clem back as a defensive manoeuvre. And I'm also going to budge Fellows up. And I'm also going to move Washer forward. What do you think of that, mate? Because now you have to take your turn, and if I get the ball, I've got options to wang it up and take a shot, is what I'm thinking. That's how you play football, guys. You wang it up, take a shot. Shit. Why is nobody sitting on this fucking ball? It's going to have to be Wellham, so that we can lay off. If we lay off there, we'd have 2 turns left, 1 and shoot. I mean, that's not going to change no matter how we do it, because we've got nobody else that can do a layoff other than Fellows. Ah. Should we try that? Go for a double layoff? We'd have to lay off downwards, I think, so we can pass through moss. Let's fucking try it. Let's do this shit. This is what I want to do. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck my life. Oh, that was going to be such a good maneuver. It's going to be such a good maneuver, guys. Our main problem is we just can't fucking get any goals in. The keeper's just constantly outrolling us. I think we need that. We need those skills that allow you to roll a D10 versus the keeper, cannon shot, and the other one, rainbow feint. We need some of that shit. Otherwise, we're not going to get any goddamn goals. Because try to outroll the keeper is just so difficult. Because we seem to be consistently doing better than their defence. And we're picking and choosing our moments as well, which is nice. This guy's just a pain in the arse, isn't he? Let's have Wellham pick it up. And... oh, he can't long pass. It's too far for him. Who was the guy who had the really good long pass? I think it was Washer, wasn't it? Or one of these guys. That would be a layoff that would give us another move. And allow us to pass to Damon. Oh, fuck! Well, that's just annoying, mate. Okay, let's have Fellows pick that up. Oh, look. They're doing the old double press. Wow. Good luck holding on to that, mate. We're totally taking that back. Oh, Clem doesn't have a slide. I thought she had a slide, but she doesn't. Okay, let's try with Fellows. Yes, okay. Right. Such a long pass. That's the biggest problem, is getting the fucking ball down that end. That's the one thing about selling all those guys, if we've lost all our skills. So the other thing we could do... If we pass to this guy, we could have him nutmeg it, but then we've still only got the one fucking move anyway. We could have him control it, though. If we stick it up here, and he just holds it for us, that might be okay. Oh, you son of a bitch! That was harsh. They're moving their guys. Why are you moving your guys? Is it my turn? Do I get to move my guys? How's that? How many moves do I get? I get 2. Let's go for a fucking long lofted. Oh, he fucking spooned it. Oh, he fucking spooned it. God damn it. You had one job, Shakespeare. One fucking job. Oh my god, we got past him though. Oh, what? Penalty! Oh my god, we actually got a penalty. This is amazing. Where do we want to blast it? You want to go left? I'm feeling like we want to go left. Let's do it. Yes! Son of a bitch! Holy shit! That was crazy. I can't believe the keeper did that. That was the weirdest thing we've seen happen so far, I think. That was cool. That was really fucking cool. 3 moves left and we've got no chance of getting that anywhere near their fucking goal, have we? Unless... Okay, right. That gives us 2 moves. We're just going to pass and shoot. Just pass and shoot. You never know. It might go in. He rolled a 3. Fuck my life. Oh, well, miraculously, we go home 1-0 thanks to a penalty. So there you go. I mean, who saw that coming? Not me, certainly. That was weird as hell. But at least we get some nice bonus XP for a change. It's been a while. Fellows, Wellham, Damon. So Stickler leveled. Some extra defense on Stickler. That's brilliant. Clem is leveled, which is always good. Fellows is leveled. Go to Bed leveled. Garnon leveled. Ballester leveled. That's good. And that's it. That's everyone. Oh, and some nice monies as well. Some monies for some victory, a little bit of fame. How's it affecting our points? Not great, but could be worse, I guess. Everyone is now up to 23 except for these 2. So, I mean, ultimately it looks like one team dropped slightly. It's not hugely helpful for us. We've played 13 matches out of 22, so we're past the halfway mark. But there's still chance. There's still chance for us to catch up. We're against Preston next, which will be next episode. They've got a really good keeper, but nothing else. So we can bring on our... Oh god, if they play this guy, we're fucked either way, I think. So maybe we should play our substitute keeper. And do I want to do anything else? Sub treasure for Damon. I think that's it. Oh, Foot. So we can bring Foot back on for Wellham. There we go. That's it. I think we're good to go with that. Right. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. So I'm going to save it there, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.